It says I'm live. This is going to be probably singularly the most uncomfortable one I've ever done. Because look, I'm just sitting, that's my leg there, tucked underneath. I'm about as flexible as a drunk flamingo. I don't have a clue how flexible flamingos are, actually. They look pretty flexible, the way they move their legs and such. No, this is not going to work. So I'm trying to set up real quick here. Seems like every time I'm here, it's quick. I got to be here because that's the way life is right now. Today is Holy Thursday. That's the day before Good Friday, which is the day before Saturday, which is Easter Vigil, will be before Easter Sunday. Mm-hmm. So most of you guys know I'm Catholic. Amphibious. Whoop, whoop. How's it going, Matt? Good to see you, man. It's you and two. There's two of you. So I'm a Catholic guy. So today, usually I'm at church. Me and my brothers, we do the music at church quite a bit. Not all the time, but we have a large portion of it. And Easter was always you're there a lot, and there's a lot of different parts to the Mass. Now there's a Mass tonight. So Holy Thursday, for those of you guys following it at home, Holy Thursday is it's the day where they wash the feet. I don't know if you've seen that before, but washing the feet, that's from Scripture. So usually the priest they haven't done it for a while since everything, but they get 12 people. The priest goes down and he washes all their feet. Usually just 1 foot, it's sort of symbolic, I guess. And then that's from the Scripture. The gospel today is about that. It's about, you call me teacher and you're right to call me teacher. You call me master and you're right to call me master. But you see what I did for you. I want you to go out and do that for others. So that's today. It's kind of the beginning of the end in a way for Jesus this Thursday. Then, of course, tomorrow, that's Good Friday. Now, for those of you following at home, as Catholics, we have Mass, what we call Mass, the sacrifice of the Mass. Now, I'm not trying to proselytize. Oh, okay. Sure, Chuck. Sounds good. Hey, JW. But just as a little Catholic background, I've been a cradle Catholic, so all my life I was Catholic. There were times I just, like a lot of people, it doesn't mean very much to you. You just going through the motions and so on. You kind of have to claim it as your own eventually. I think we all have to do that in some way or another. And so Good Friday, this is just a little trivia. We have Mass every day in the Catholic Church. Like every day around the world, there's Mass being said. I think priests, but I'm not totally sure, but I think priests have to say a Mass. Even if there's no one there, they have to offer a Mass. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. That's funny. I haven't seen you for a while. She's a local friend of ours from town. So Good Friday, here's the thing about Good Friday. It's the one day a year where there's no Mass said anywhere in the whole world. And that's the reason for that is because, yes, that Jesus died and you're supposed to feel it. So no one, they don't say Mass anywhere in the world. We have a service. We usually read from John. We read the what's called the Passion narrative. And there you go. And then Saturday night, usually what used to be midnight Mass. And, thanks, Karen. There was midnight Mass. They don't do that too much anymore because most people don't want to stay up till midnight. Anyways. And then, of course, Easter Sunday. There you go. So we didn't make it to, because of the way things are now, you have to sign in. You have to register. And our registration, it filled up so quick that we couldn't get in there. Our church is sort of big, but it's not that big. The amount we're allowed is 55 people. And that if you're not on it real quick, it filled up. So Holy Thursday was done. We're going to Good Friday at 5:00 tomorrow. And then I think Easter Sunday. I'm supposed to play music Easter Sunday, but we're not even allowed to sing in church here yet. So it's kind of painful. Anyways, I'm here for just a little bit. We actually we have to watch our Holy Thursday Mass on TV. So I told Janice I wouldn't be here too long. So I was going to play a couple songs. Oh, I wanted to tell you about my new business adventure, but I'm not very. I got some USB drives with all my songs on it. I was trying to sell them. Do I still have one in here? Just a minute. I might. I might have one in here. Just a second. Oh, I'm here still. Can you hear me? Oh no, I don't have one. I should promote them a little bit. Just a second. Don't leave. Okay, just a minute. Okay, don't leave. Never leave. Never leave. Hi, I'm here. I'm here still. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm here. Who else do we? Anybody join in? Karen's still here. JW. Okay, guys. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I'm out of shape. For if I was a real coyote, I wouldn't last 10 minutes. Yip, yip. Can you see that okay? That is a wafer thin flash drive. That is that's a little USB 2 gig flash drive, and it's got 40 or more of my songs. It's got some of the video. It's got a little background video in there too. Do you guys remember when I was doing Singing with Abandon? And I did one of those out at a place, and I felt bad. I didn't feel right showing any of the footage. Well, it's on there. If you wanted to see that. So there, that I want to sell those if you can, or whatever. I was wanted to sell those for $40. Seems like a lot, I know. I don't know. But you have a cute little, I think it's metal. I think that's metal. But I think that looks like it's metal, doesn't it? Anyways, part of the pack. Yip, yip. 2 gig hard drive, pretty much full, with all of my songs, no commercials. I will send it to you for free. It's $40 even, I think, if you can do it. You can go do the PayPal thing. Give me your address. I will send you one of those. It's limited edition. I have 25 of them. So I sold a couple already. Oh my gosh. Don't get old. I sold a couple. So thank you. Mr. Bug Pop bought one. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the what is it? Oh, the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wild flowers grow and the trees. What's that? Yeah, Chuck, I got over the guilt. Well, it's just if you get one, like I say, there's only 25 of them, and you'll see that footage, and it's just a little bonus material. I didn't want to put it on YouTube. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. But that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone across this land. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Ow, I can't sit like this. Okay. I need some water. Come ease my mind. I saw. When can I buy one, Joe? Right the hell now. You can buy one whenever you want. I have 25. Now I got 23. I've sold 2 of them. Little flash drives, 2 gigs. So you can dump all the music, throw it on your computer, and then you got a cute little 2 gig flash drive. That says POTP, and it's got that Banjo Moon on there. Yip, yip. I don't know. Richard, how's it going, Coyote? Louis, am I saying that right, Louis? Or is it Lewis? Probably Lewis. How's it going, Lewis? I don't recognize you. And that is cool. I like it when I don't recognize people because I assume that they are new to the channel. Going good. Where are you from? You don't have to tell me where you're from. I like to get to know some of the new pack members. My name's Joe Lawrence. That was my song. That was Come With Me. I wrote that for Steve. Usually that's how people know me, is from Steve Wallace's channel. And but I've got people from other channels, which is pretty cool. There's a guy on here, Larry, with Plump Travelers. Oh, hey, look, JW, I believe Hike and Fly is here. And then there's a guy named Steve Wallace, but he doesn't show up very often because he is usually under a train track somewhere or in a culvert. I haven't talked to Steve in a long time. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. And now I'm older, the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo. Steve, for those of you who don't know Steve Wallace has a camping channel. I like to promote it. I think he's got like 2, maybe 3 subs from me. You know. Yep. Steve Wallace is the reason for the season. Haha, he's why I have any subs at all. And I am grateful to Steve Wallace. I met Steve at Lakeland College in Vermilion. Thanks, Steve. I met him at college here. He's a Class A gas fitter like myself. And he took his schooling here at the college, and I was teaching, and it was a job that I loved, and now it's gone. There's a little, that's what they call a pregnant pause in Shakespearean terms. I left a big pregnant pause there to let it sink in. Anyways, God is good, looking after me. And Steve-O, he was in class, and he was always on his computer. I felt like a dad. Hey, get off that computer. Pay attention. Didn't matter. Steve had it all down. He actually taught me a lot of things about furnaces and such. Steve had a lot of good stuff. Oh no, Oh no, my daughter's got my wife's phone. That's my daughter Jenny, I think. Oh, Mary. Oh, that's Mary. Sorry, Mary. Didn't see you there. Yeah, Steve had, he had videos to upload and he needed the Wi-Fi. So when he was in class, he kind of had one eye on the screen of his computer and one eye on the whiteboard, but it didn't matter. He actually did a guest lecture too when we were talking about, I don't know, Transformers or something like that. More than meets the eye. So Steve camped at our provincial park for 8 weeks. And according to him, that's kind of when the sub started climbing. When he was at school, I think he had 30 or 40,000. I don't know what his memory's going a little bit though. That's a step 2. That's one of the side effects. So Steve after he left, I wrote a song for him, that Come With Me song, and it's good. I think I'm at 11,000 views or so for that song. And yeah, I think from the time he started to the time he left his 8 weeks of school, he got 20,000 subs. And as you guys know, those of you who are here, like I say, hey Tracy, how's it going? Robert, good to see you, Robert. He's exponentially grown like crazy. Crazy. But he introduced me on one of his videos, and pretty much overnight I went from 97 subs to about 3,000. And it's slowly growing. I'm getting some, and it's kind of like this, it's going up and down a little, but that's all right. I wanted to ask you, but maybe when we talk on the phone sometime again. There's these new rules about taxes and stuff on YouTube. I was wondering how that went, or how that's going. I just saw it. It's not a big deal for me. I think I'm at $87. I think I'm getting close to my $100 plateau. I'm going to get paid here pretty soon, I think. Yeah, that's about it. Oh my gosh. Steve's going to have to, he's got Good Friday services and stuff to go to too, I reckon. I plumb reckon. And we got a fresh turkey this year that we're going to cook the heck out of that. I love turkey. And that's kind of, hi, Sarah. Sarah? I don't remember who sent. I recognize Sarah, but I don't know why. It could have. I wonder where you came from, Sarah. Good to see you. Yip, yip. I can play some tunes. Sorry. I'll get out of here. A lot of times that's what happens. Hey, we're having a little bit of a visit. I better get at it. Okay. This is called Blue Balloon. Now, Steve told me this song, I stole the tune from I Did It My Way by Frank Sinatra, but I don't think so. This is about 2 kids. I wrote it for somebody I knew. And they were a young couple. It's kind of cute. They're married now, but they were like 19 and 18, or 18 and 17, I think, when they first met. And they got married like 20 years old and 19-year-old, the guy and the girl. And can I do an underwater shout out for my next video? Sure, man. I don't know what that means. Blue balloons. Yeah, Sarah. So that's it's supposed to be about them texting one another. And when you text on you can't see that at all because it's super duper bright. I was making a reference to the iPhone and the blue balloons that come up. So, here it is. I hope you like it. I don't know if you've heard any of my stuff. I'm wondering if I met you a little bit on other videos, because I watched some other videos that are, but I could be wrong. I'm tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. I send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? My little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. And take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? The night it drags on, I hope to hear that familiar ding dong, the little chime I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. There you go. It's a little bit of a love song there for, like I said, this my friend's daughter and her boyfriend, and now they're married. They got a little girl. It's pretty cute. He's from Kansas. Okay. So, sorry, Sarah. I'm afraid I don't mean to keep coming back to you. I'm wondering, because I was on this other website and I said, I have a music channel if you want to check me out. It was in the comments, but you might just that may not be. I don't think it was a maybe another lady, but this is the most uncomfortable I've been in a long time. Oh my. Oh dear. I can only play a few more tunes. This is a bit of a short one. I'm glad for all 16 of you, 17 of you. Yip, yip. There's my daughter under the guise of my wife there, Janice. That's my one daughter, maybe 2. Who knows? Can't trust them. Yeah, there's somebody named Lewis on here. Bradley. Hey, wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. I think I saw the same last name there. Beep, beep. Where'd he go? I'm looking up Mefford, Lewis Mefford, and Bradley Mefford. Where are you guys from? I need to know. You might have told me already. I'm sorry. I have trouble reading and talking and thinking of the next song at the same time. What's this song called? This is called Where Will You Go Now? I wrote this for fathers with daughters, but it could be for mothers with sons. It could be fathers and mothers with sons or daughters. It's about the chaos that can sometimes happen in your life when you have children. You're not sure what's going on in their head some days. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role? To all the cheers and take a bow. Who will enter then stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? Hey, Richard.
Asked if you could play Mild Friend the Blues.
Mild Friend the... Okay, maybe my daughter came in. She's listening to me. Okay, somebody asked that and I missed it?
Yeah.
I can try. The problem is, sorry, my daughter just broke in here. Sparrow, Mary Sparrow is my youngest girl. She's watching on the phone out there in the living room. Somebody requested Mild Friend the. Now here's the problem when I play other people's tunes. Not that I'd mind sharing. I don't, but I think the minute I do, my monetization goes down because they anyways. I still might do it. I'm just saying. I'm just like, if I play, I noticed when I play someone else's tune, it goes, my green little dollar symbol turns to orange, meaning I'm sharing. Not that it matters. I'm only at like $80 so far since I started. So I don't know. Richard, good to see you. Okay, who'll enter then stage right? And who'll entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? No, it's not. Thank you very much, though. That's Steve Earle. Where will you go now? Will you go now? Richard, it's been a long time. Where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained this? You'll turn and look behind. You're taking your firm hold. And they're taking your directions and doing what you're told. Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Or can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Baby, I was wrong. 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 Sorry if I'm getting too loud. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was He came at last to a mansion fine down by the river Clay. What's going on here? I'm sorry, I can't concentrate on too much here. What the heck? I saw somebody say, sorry about that, Richard. I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on, Richard? Richard, my brother. What are you? Oh, Richard. Oh, sugar. Sorry that. Now we got it. Now it's coming. Yeah, doggone it, eh? There's a lot of loss. There's a lot of loss lately, you know. What am I gonna do? So I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. I'll play a couple more tunes. I'm gonna stick with my stuff though, just because yeah, I don't want to share. I'll play something a little funner though, maybe. Maybe I might lose my monetization for this one, bud. This is for the kids out there. Where you live by the rock and you live by the road and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. You scramble out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and catch your prey for the day. Down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, it's your trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing their song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that your itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes that life will be blue, but there are good times. There are good times, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain, she's gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb that spout, 'cause you're the spider. You're the Spider-Man. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Where you live by the rock and you live by the roll and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, try to find the perfect place to spin your web and catch your prey for the day. Down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yip, 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 yip. Sarah, normally I'm going to subscribe to your channel. April Fools. That's just mean. I say to my kids, April Fools ends it at noon. You know the old trick the teachers used to do when we were trying to do April Fools all day long? Then they made up this made up rule about no, actually April Fools ends at noon. So you can't do it past noon. And all us kids were like, "What? Are you kidding me?" Apparently. And now look at me. So many years later. I think I was our grade 2 teacher. Grade 2 was the hardest 4 years of my life, let me tell you. I'm just going to keep playing tunes. Because Sarah, she kind of like, quit talking. Start playing. What the hell's wrong with you, man? All these songs you can find on my channel. All these songs you can find on my channel. Or if you want to buy this metal 2 gigabyte hard drive that says POTP, which stands for part of the pack, yip, yip, has a banjo moon on the other side. There's 25 of them. They're going like hotcakes. I've sold maybe 3. If Amphibious North buys one, he might buy one. He's got a channel too. He's a scuba diver. That's wrong. He's not a scuba diver. He can scuba dive. Don't be wrong. He's fluid. He's aquatically fluid. I think anyone who's in the aquatic field is probably fluid, but he's actually a snorkeler. He snorkels in the water. I don't know what the hell they call it. He probably does scuba diving. Snorkeling is probably where you just sit your head underwater. No, he's a scuba diver. I take it all back. Forget about everything I just said. Thanks. So yeah, I got 25 of them. They have every one of my songs basically to date. It has a few little videos that I liked myself, and I put in some bonus material, a couple songs maybe that you guys have never heard really, and I haven't had the time to really fix them up the way I like, but I thought I'd throw them in there too. And some singing with abandon footage never before seen that'll only be seen by you, because I won't put it on the YouTube because I don't quite feel right about it. Now, this next song is called Guitar Calling Me. And I wrote this song. Yeah, that's right, Chuck. He's crazy. It looked freezing. When did I write this? Every one of my songs, it seems like I wrote a long time ago, because I'm 50 and I started writing when I was 17. But this song's going out to musicians. It happens to be about my guitar, because that's the way I do deal with things. If I'm having trouble or if I'm upset or whatever, I usually pick up my guitar and I start playing. My son Thomas, my oldest boy, and my son Declan to some extent as well, but they play the piano. Everybody has their ways of dealing with. Some people like to write, some people like to paint, some people like to go for a drive. I like to I'll write songs. And this song is called My Guitar Calling Me. And that's what it's about. It's about stuff going on in life at the time, and how I would look across the room, and the words are a little probably wrong if you're an English major. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. I guess I can sort of say my guitar is going like this, like, come and play. So this is that song. Is there gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Just another dream falling through. And why does this wind blow so cold? Yeah, I'm too young to feel this all. And I'm so sick of sitting around and got my feet too planted on the ground. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Now I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Yeah. Is there always something after you? And don't try to change my philosophy. Man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see. Yeah. When all these troubles are around me, I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are around me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. So, Marley vibe. Thanks, Ben. Ben, do I know Ben? I don't know. JW, you got a channel? Yeah, JW's got a channel, man. JW's from New York, and he still holds the record for one of the best channel titles out there other than Joe Lawrence channel, which is extremely clever. The Joe Lawrence channel. His is, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. So he does believe. He is a Christian. He does go for hikes, and he does the drone thing. He has some drone footage. So you got to admit, that's a good name. I believe I can fly. Boop, 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 boop. How do you send? Well, if you go to one of my other videos, there's a PayPal account. I'm going to try to go there. I wonder if I can do things while I'm on the computer. I wonder if I'm going to lose Ewan. Sorry, got distracted. Squirrel. Ewan Gillis. How's it going, brother? He's our dingo. He's from, I hope I didn't lose you guys. I hope you're still there. I might have lost you. I apologize. Am I still around? Are you still there? Let me look. I'm not sure. I opened up another window. So that could have been a mistake. But I'm going to try to find something for you guys. I think I am. This thing's giving me grief, of course. Yeah, I'm messing with its brain. I've done too much. I've gone too far. Maybe I'm still with you. Maybe I'm talking to myself. That wouldn't be the first time, let me tell you. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, my daughter's been on here and she typed like 1,000 friggin' things. Gee. Okay. Control copy. All right. Are you guys still there? Oh, you hear me. Okay, you hear me. Well, here it goes. Boom. I don't know. That's my PayPal account, Matt from Amphibious. You can just go. I think if you click on that, it'll work. If not, you can go to one of my other videos and it's down there. And what is yeah, It's $40, and I will send that to you as soon as possible. Just give me your address. If you click on that link, I think you can put in your address, and I'll send one right out to you. Thank you very much. Mr. Bill McNeil's here. Tracy's here. I didn't say hi to you yet, Tracy. I'm sorry. Good to see you, bro. And I saw someone else that I didn't say hi to. Dang. Ewan. No, I did say hi to Ewan. He's here from Australia. He's probably at work, but he tries to chime in if he can. Thanks. Oh, okay. I'm just going to play another little song because Ewan's here, and it reminded me of my little Australian flavor song. This is called The Bachelor Farmer Waltz. I have a good version of this on YouTube, but it's on this flash drive, I believe. It's one of my high definition ones. My brother Liam recorded it for me, and he's a professional sound engineer, so that was pretty cool. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Until now. Your eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. Your name's Matilda. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da da da, la da da, da 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 da, la da da, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do you remember that starry night? I couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love. La da da da, la da da, da 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 da, la da da, da da. Da 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 da. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come on, waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while Billy boiled in you. Come on, waltzing Matilda with me. There you go. That's the Bachelor Farmer Waltz. There you go. Richard got it. Waltz. The waltz. That's in 3/4 time. See if I can do it. I've been up and I've been down, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. Laughter, smile, tears and frowns, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom, my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time saves more than nine. The tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. A winter's day seems cold and dark, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving in my backyard. It's my Noah's Ark, finds me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, in the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Okay, Richard. I wrote this song for Richard. He's got a weaving channel. So I wrote this song for him, and I'm trying to remember the last verse. I look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, not my weaving, the threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, in my weaving. Silver and gold, no, wool and silk, silver and gold, a piece of the new and of the old. I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work and where I've been, and I see the path ahead, my old friend. So that song was for Richard the Weaver. He's got a weaving channel, and he asked me to try to write a song for him, and that's the one that came to me. And I'm really glad he likes it. He's a good friend, and he has a great channel. You can go check him out. He does weaving, like the literal weaving with a big old loom. And I had a loom in my possession that I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but it was too neat to throw out. It's just a small little one, and I sent it to Richard. And we've been talking ever since. And now he's a great supporter of the channel. And we're praying for him, and he's praying for us and all that good stuff. Yip, yip. So I think I missed something, but maybe not. I think we're pretty good. It's 1 hour and 210. That's 1 hour. Looks like I have 9 coyotes out there. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. I want y'all to have a good Easter. Try to relax and let the troubles of this world just wash away, and get some good relaxation. Hey Jim, try to it's pretty tough, hey? Like, it can be a bit of a tough world, and that's why I enjoy this time with my pack members. It's nice to come and see how everybody's doing. And I love that everyone visits in the side. I'm looking at the side, whatever they call this thing, the comment window. I hope I entertain you. Darren, yip. I hope you find it entertaining because I certainly enjoy it. And I've always said, what have I always, I've said a lot of things because I never stop talking. But, and there's Donna and Darren. That's my brother and my sister-in-law right there. That's, hey, Ezra's even there now. Doggone you guys. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. Yip, yip. Good to see you. What was I going to say? Now I can't remember. Something about the channel, something about being here. Oh, pish. Doesn't matter because I was just saying if I ever did get huge, let's say, not physically, because I'm going to get huge after this weekend, but if I ever get big on the YouTubes, it will be difficult because these little, 10, 14, 20, 30 people visits are nice. And I can keep up, generally, I can keep up and talk to you guys. I've seen some live streams where there's 14, 15, 1,800, 2,000 people. What the heck? What can you do with that? Not too much. So this is kind of nice that a guy can, actually see everybody and kind of visit. So I'm going to have to pull the pin though. Haha. That being said, I got to go. I'm trying to think of a good song to end with. Hey, Donna, I love you too. I like your picture, BT Dubs. Darren, keep the faith, brother. Keep the faith, man. That's awesome that you're here tonight. We're thinking of you a lot. What can I play? I'll mute Chuck. That's what you want to say. Yeah, Chuck, I gotta figure out how to kick people here. I'm sure I can figure that out. How do I get Chuck, are you kidding me? Whoop whoop. You're like a backbone. You're like Chuck. You're a Chuck bone. Or boneless Chuck. Okay, that doesn't work. None of that works. Forget about what I said. Computer, go back 30 seconds. Trying to think of something. I want to play something a good end of the night tune. If you have requests of my songs, has to be mine. I could do My Old Friend, but I'm just a little worried because that was Julie, I think. Julie was here a little earlier. Thanks for that compliment. That was really sweet. She said, I thought that was your song. That's really, really nice. I'll play my one. I got a little love song a bit for my wife that I like to play. Wildwood Flowers. Okay, Lewis. I have a version of Wildwood Flower. I will twine wildwood flower, arrayed in black hair. Oh, the rose is so red and the lily so fair, and the myrtles that climb with an emerald hue, and the pale amanita with eyes like you. Well, she taught me to love, and I called her my flower. that was blooming to cheer me through life's weary hour. Now my heart it is pining, no misery can tell. She left me now wanting no word of farewell. Whoops. I will dance, I will sing, and my heart will be gay. I will charm every heart as I go on my way. And when I wake from my dream, to me it was plain. All fortunes of love had all gone away. Gone away. Well, that was not the greatest version, but what I tried. I'm gonna hit the road now. This is called The Lake because you guys are talking about lakes. There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? A black line soars, ravens approach. The mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back for the coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bomb that stretches believing, and I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. And brown on brown he lumbers down, you can tell that he owns his side of town. The coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. He's master to all, he's slave to none. He's here to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bomb that stretches believing, and I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one to cry, no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow, and I can't break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And all those who cry and all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. 'Cause you are the word, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. You'll break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. Oh my gosh. It's getting dark in here. Liz, what the heck, Liz? It's good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Well, good night. Gotta go. Oh, I saw Liz strutting around in a bikini the other day. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. But today, although my bikini is not in, my bikini is on order. I have to sell a few more discs. Hey, Liz. Liz, I got a USB drive to sell. POTP, part of the pack. I got 40 songs and some videos and maybe a bit more than 40 songs. It's a 2 gig flash drive that you can have, limited edition. Check this out. Watch this. It's gone. They're almost gone. 25 of them. It's $40, so it's a lot of money. But I'm broke and I need money, so I want you to buy one. Liz, buy one, Liz. Buy one, Liz. Buy one. That's subliminal. So anyways, buy one, Liz. I was thinking the other day as I was working, buy one, Liz, that maybe I should change these water lines over here because I am a plumber. Buy one, Liz. Okay. Well, it's a little bit. They're $40. If you can, thanks. Yeah, I got 25 of them, but I've sold one tonight to Amphibious North, and I sold one to Richard, and I sold one to Mr. Bug Pop, who isn't here. He is not on tonight, but I just thought it's kind of neat. Amphibious, like I should for some reason. That's right. You should. 1 or 2 and see through as long as me and you, my crazy little. These are crazy. No, can't you see that my heart's aglow? Ain't no trouble. Anyway, I've done it, but I did it. I think he's on there. 43, 4 or 5, something like that. See, I got a couple videos long, and I'm in that little grove singing with abandoned stuff in it, and I felt. But for those of you who buy the place, and I will never, of course you won't, but I have to say, don't share it with. Kind of a nice bonus. You could see some of the video from within that place. It kind of blow your mind. So. Oh, I'm buffering here, so I don't know if Joe answered you, Richard, but I think he said 40. Yeah, there's Richard. I think I'd have to double check. Oh, I could probably do it right now. I might as well. See, if I was savvy, I would. Oh, frick it! I can't. I don't know where to plug it in. I got my microphone plugged in, so I can't plug. I think it's over 40 songs. There's a couple bonus tracks that you might. I'm buffering. Oh, shh. You know why? Probably my Wi-Fi is not so good lately. I think a few people have had that. But that's okay. I think 40 plus. That's what I'll do.